Deep within this modern facility, millions of mealworms are cultivated to provide a sustainable source of protein.
The process begins with careful monitoring of temperature and humidity to ensure the optimal growth of larvae.
Once they reach maturity, robotic systems harvest the mealworms by separating them from their nutrient-rich bedding. A thorough multi-stage cleaning process ensures that every insect is free from impurities before the processing.
Please subscribe to our channel now to discover more fascinating industrial food processes and future nutrition trends.
The cleaned insects are heat-treated and dried to preserve their nutritional integrity and ensure total safety.
Now the dried larvae are crushed down by heavy rollers, transforming them into a high-protein flour.
Precision scales measure the protein content as the powder is prepared for blending with traditional noodle ingredients.
Wheat flour and filtered water are added to the insect protein to create a nutritious noodle dough.
Needles. Industrial kneaders work the dough distributed perfectly and evenly throughout. The dough is rolled into thin, consistent sheets, which are the foundation of high-quality industrial noodles.
Precision blades cut the sheets into long strands with mathematical accuracy, maintaining a high-speed production flow.
These strands are steamed to lock in their shape and texture before they move to final drying.
The noodles are portioned into blocks and quickly dried to create the familiar instant meal format today.
Cooling is essential to prevent moisture buildup, which could compromise the shelf life of the final product.
Flavor packets are added to each block before the entire unit is moved to the primary packaging.
High-speed wrapping machines seal the noodles in protective film, ensuring they remain fresh for world distribution.
Automated systems handle the final boxing with speed and accuracy to maintain the facility's massive daily output. Millions of packets are shipped globally, proving that insect-based protein is no longer a niche concept. The final result is a quick, nutritious meal that helps reduce the environmental impact of traditional farming. This industrial journey transforms millions of tiny insects into a sustainable food solution for our growing world.
Constant research into insect genetics ensures that only the most productive and healthy strains are used here.
The mealworms are fed a strictly controlled diet of organic materials to guarantee the highest protein quality.
Precision automation monitors every environmental variable to maximize the growth rate and health of the insect population.
Advanced air filtration and pressure systems remove all dust, ensuring a perfectly clean product for human consumption.
Refining the insect flour is critical to achieve a smooth texture that blends seamlessly with traditional ingredients.
Laser sensors monitor dough thickness to the millimeter, ensuring that every noodle strand cooks at the same. The characteristic wave shape is created mechanically to help the noodles hold on to sauces and flavorings effectively. Rapid drying prevents the growth of mold and ensures the noodles stay shelf-stable for many years. Every single packet is scanned for foreign objects to maintain the highest safety standards in the industry. Securely wrapped pallets are loaded onto trucks, ready to deliver these sustainable noodles to global supermarket chains.
Consumer acceptance is growing as people realize the health benefits and the environmental necessity of insect protein.
Mealworms require thousands of times less water than livestock, making them a truly green choice for nutrition.
Many modern insect factories are powered by renewable energy, and further reducing the carbon footprint of food production.
The cycle begins again with the careful collection of eggs, ensuring a continuous supply of healthy larvae. Automatic tray washers ensure that every rearing cycle starts in a perfectly sterile and healthy environment here.
Testing the feed is vital to ensure the mealworms receive the exact nutrients they need to grow.
Advanced optical sorting technology identifies and selects the best insects based on their size and overall color.
High-temperature sterilization is a critical step to eliminate any potential pathogens from the processed insect protein.
Mealworm oil is a valuable byproduct used in various industrial and health applications beyond just food production.
Every part of the factory is designed for maximum efficiency and minimum waste of these valuable resources.
A light dusting of starch ensures that the noodles remain separate and easy to handle during packaging.
The speed of the production line is a testament to the engineering that powers modern food security.
Rapid cooling locks in the flavor and preserves the nutritional value of the mealworm-enriched noodle dough.
Automated weighing ensures that every customer receives the exact amount of food listed on the outer label. Each packet is uniquely coded to allow for full traceability throughout the global supply and distribution chain. Robotics in the warehouse maximize storage density and ensure that orders are fulfilled with total mathematical precision.
The journey from tray to table is complete as the first shipment of the day heads out.
Problems. Lightweight and nutritious, and these noodles are perfect for adventurers who care about the future of our planet.
Advanced analytical chemistry verifies that every batch of insect flour meets the strictest of international food standards.
Hermetic sealing protects the dried insects from humidity and pests, preserving their protein content for future processing. Even the waste products from rearing are repurposed as organic fertilizer for the local agricultural industry nearby.
Heat sealing creates a perfect barrier against the environment, ensuring the noodles stay fresh until they are.
Measuring block density ensures that the noodles will rehydrate at the correct rate when hot water is.
High-precision stacking ensures that the products are not damaged during transport to the final retail destination. This factory is a proud leader in the movement toward a more ethical and sustainable food industry. These noodles bring people together and provide a window into the future of our global food supply.
Innovation and sustainability are the twin pillars that power this amazing journey from mealworm to modern meal.
The smallest details are critical as the nursery team ensures the survival of the next insect generation.
Proper aeration of the substrate is essential for the healthy growth and development of the mealworm larvae.
Monitoring air quality is a top priority to maintain the highest animal welfare standards for the insects.
Automation allows the farm to scale production to millions of insects daily without increasing the human labor. Chilling the insects into dormancy is a humane way to prepare them for the subsequent processing stages. AI-powered vision systems identify and remove even the smallest impurities from the final high-protein flour.
Adding extra nutrients further enhances the nutritional value of the noodles, making them a complete healthy meal.
Precision extruders ensure that every noodle has the same diameter and length for a consistent eating experience. Humidity control within the steamer is vital to prevent the noodles from becoming too brittle or breaking.
Maintaining the correct acidity is important for the flavor and the shelf life of the final product.
Accurate labeling provides consumers with all the information they need to make healthy and informed food choices.
Injection systems ensure that only the most perfect noodle blocks reach the final consumer for their meals.
Efficiency in logistics is key to getting these sustainable noodles to market while they are most fresh.
Water conservation is a core value, with the factory recycling almost every drop used in the production.
This circular economy model minimizes waste, and maximizes the value of every single resource used in factory.
Great taste and great nutrition come together in a meal that is truly kind to our world.
The dedication of these people is what makes this sustainable food factory a global and significant success.
The work continues 24 hours a day to feed a hungry and a very growing world.
From humble beginnings to a global food solution, and the journey of the mealworm is truly an amazing.
Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this breakdown of mealworm noodle production very insightful. Understanding the biological cycle of the insects is fundamental to the design of the entire industrial process.
Maintaining the right environment in the trays is a constant job that requires a very sharp eye.
Self-correcting robotic systems minimize downtime and ensure the insects remain safe and undisturbed during their growth.
Eliminating bacteria before harvesting is a key step in maintaining the high hygiene standards of the factory.
High protein solubility ensures that the mealworm flour blends well with the other noodle dough ingredients today.
Automated tipping systems reduce the physical strain on workers and maintain a constant flow of noodle dough.
Sharp blades are essential for a clean noodle cut and preventing any tearing of the delicate dough. Precise flavoring measurements ensure that every bowl of noodles delivers the exact same delicious and savory taste.
Final code verification is the last step in the factory's comprehensive and total traceability system for food. The scale of the storage facility is a testament to the global demand for sustainable insect protein. Logistics and distribution are the final links in the chain that brings fresh noodles to the world.
Convenient and nutritious, and these noodles are a popular choice for outdoor enthusiasts who care about the environment.
Monitoring fat levels is important for maintaining the strict nutritional and quality standards of the final product.
Weight checks at every stage ensure the process is efficient and the final consumer gets value.
The factory remains a beacon of industrial efficiency, working tirelessly to satisfy the world's hunger for protein. Mealworm noodles are just the beginning of a global shift toward more sustainable and ethical eating habits.
Thank you for joining us on this journey inside the factory, where insects are transformed into food.
Join the future of nutrition and try mealworm noodles for yourself to see the amazing taste today.
We truly appreciate your support and hope to see you again for our next amazing industrial story. Understanding the dietary needs of the beetles is the first step in maintaining a healthy rearing cycle. High-precision climate control in the nursery ensures a high hatching rate for the thousands of eggs. Harvesting the larvae at the peak of their protein content is critical for the final noodle quality. Gentle handling of the mealworms is a priority to maintain the highest animal welfare standards in factory.
Ozone treatment is an effective and environmentally friendly way to eliminate all surface bacteria from the insects.
Centrifugal milling achieves an incredibly fine powder that is perfect for blending with traditional wheat flour ingredients.
Moisture control in the flour is essential to prevent clumping and ensure a smooth and consistent dough. Adding liquid ingredients in precise ratios is the secret to the noodle's excellent texture and savory flavor.
Automated dough handling increases the speed of the production line and maintains a perfectly sterile environment here. Embossing the dough adds to the visual appeal of the noodles and helps them hold more sauce. Cooling the noodles briefly before steaming prevents them from sticking together and ensures a perfect final texture. Verifying the steaming temperature is a critical step in ensuring the noodles are safe and fully cooked.
Precision sachet placement is essential to ensure that every noodle packet contains all the necessary flavoring components.
Secure box sealing is the final step in protecting the products during their long journey to retailers. AGVs increase the efficiency of the warehouse and reduce the risk of any human error during logistics.
The journey to the supermarket shelf begins as the first truck of the day leaves the plant.
Education about sustainable food sources is key to fostering a new generation of conscious and ethical eaters. Frequent sanitation testing is the ultimate defense against foodborne illness and ensures the safety of all products.
Maintaining a consistent visual appearance is important for brand recognition and consumer trust in the product.
The work never stops in this high-tech facility, dedicated to the production of the world's favorite.
Thorough foam cleaning is part of the daily sanitation routine to prevent any microbial growth in factory.
Only the highest quality minerals and spices are used to provide the perfect flavor for these noodles.
Precision adjustments allow the factory to produce a variety of noodle styles to meet the market demand.
Natural ingredients are used to give the noodles an appetizing and consistent color across every single batch. High-speed mixing helps to emulsify the ingredients for a consistent and smooth noodle dough texture.
Scanning batch codes allows the facility to maintain a high level of traceability for every single packet.
Perforating the dough sheet helps the noodles cook more evenly and absorb the seasoning much more effectively. Moving the blocks into drying is a critical and timed step in the long noodle production process.
Consistent airflow is the key to preventing uneven drying and ensuring the noodles have a perfect crunch.
Careful monitoring of the equipment prevents downtime and ensures the packaging remains efficient and very reliable today.
Weight checks at every stage ensure the process is efficient and the final consumer gets value.
Automated inspection reduces the risk of human error and ensures only the best packets reach retailers.
High-precision stacking ensures that the products are not damaged during transport to their final destination today. This factory is a proud leader in the global movement toward a more ethical and sustainable world.
The scale of the storage facility is a testament to the global demand for sustainable insect protein. Logistics and distribution are the final links in the chain that brings fresh noodles to the world.
Convenient and nutritious, and these noodles are a popular choice for busy people on the go across the globe. Monitoring salt levels is important for maintaining the strict nutritional and flavor standards of the final product.
Checking for air pockets ensures that the noodles have a consistent and high-quality eating experience today.
The factory remains a beacon of industrial efficiency, working tirelessly to satisfy the world's hunger for protein.
Real vegetable purees are used to provide the authentic and refreshing natural taste in flavored noodle varieties.
Visual inspection systems use cameras and AI to detect any defects in the packaging before it leaves.
The power required to run a 1 million packet a day facility is equivalent to a small city.
Measuring protein density ensures that every packet of noodles provides the promised nutritional value to consumers today.
The high-speed sachet dispenser is a masterpiece of modern automation and industrial food processing design technology.
The high humidity of the steaming tunnel is necessary to partially cook and lock the noodle shape.
AGVs move products through the warehouse without any human intervention, increasing the overall safety and the efficiency.
Presentation is key, as these sustainable noodles are marketed as a premium and healthy food choice today.
Balancing fiber and protein is a science, ensuring that every noodle variety is consistently very healthy today.
Sustainability is a focus with the facility, filtering all emissions before they are released back into air.
High-quality fresh fruits and vegetables are used to supplement the mealworm's diet for better nutritional value.
Automated bin handling increases the speed of the harvest process.
Mealworms provide a complete protein source, with all essential amino acids required for human health and growth.
Verifying the sanitation variables is a critical step in ensuring the insects are safe for human consumption.
Precision milling is the secret to the mealworm flour's silky texture and its excellent blending properties today.
Human senses are still the ultimate judge of the product's flavor, texture, and its overall food quality.
Advanced sealing technology creates a perfect barrier against any contaminants, ensuring the noodles stay fresh and safe.
The efficient warehouse operations are critical for ensuring the product reaches the retailers in peak condition today.
Convenient and nutritious. And these noodles are a popular choice for professionals who care about their health. The factory remains a beacon of industrial efficiency, working tirelessly to satisfy the world's hunger for protein. Vitamins and minerals are essential components that make these noodles a complete and very healthy meal choice.
Consistent pressure in the extruder is vital to ensure the noodles have a uniform density and shape.
A brief cool down prepares the surface of the noodle for better flavoring absorption in your next stage.
Fine-tuning the drying environment allows for the perfect balance of texture and crunch across noodle batches.
Precision sachet dispensing ensures that every packet has the same savory flavor profile for the final consumer.
Verifying the moisture content ensures the noodles are shelf-stable and safe for the final packaging stage.
The scale of the boxing operation is impressive, with precise control over labeling and final product sorting.
Nutritional consistency is important for brand recognition and ensuring the product meets the health claims listed on.
Thermal sealing in the packaging stage ensures a perfect barrier and increases the overall safety of food. Accurate weight measurement for pallets is essential for logistics planning and ensuring safe transport to the market.
The journey to the consumer begins as the first truck leaves the factory for its global drive.
Every topping and spice adds to the complex flavor of the noodles that people love so much.
Maintaining the correct starch balance is important for the extrusion process and the final noodle bite today.
Efficiency in the printing line is critical for meeting the high volume of orders from global retailers. Inspection of the internal texture helps ensure the noodles have the perfect protein and flour distribution throughout.
Keeping the machinery in peak condition is vital for preventing delays and ensuring the highest product quality.
Real-time monitoring allows for immediate detection and resolution of any issues in the complex manufacturing process.
Sustainability efforts like solar power help reduce the environmental impact of this massive food production facility today.
Sustainable protein is a treat enjoyed by people of all ages and all different cultures every day.
The journey of a mealworm noodle is a masterpiece of modern engineering and a global success today.
Concentrated extracts are used to ensure the flavor is potent enough to stand out after the drying.
Efficiency in the supply chain allows the factory to receive and process massive amounts of raw protein.
Between batches, the cutting heads are thoroughly sanitized to prevent any cross-flavor contamination during the day.
Seasonal promotions keep the brand fresh and offer customers a new way to enjoy their healthy meals.
Visually appealing noodles are a technical challenge that this factory has mastered through years of industrial experience.
Human oversight is still essential to ensure the final shipping boxes are sturdy and correctly labeled today.
The distribution network is a marvel of coordination,
reaching almost every corner of the country and beyond.
The taste of sustainable noodles is a universal language of health that transcends borders and cultural.
Real herbs are used to give the specialty flavors their authentic and refreshing, natural and savory taste.
Visual inspection systems use cameras and AI to detect any defects in the packaging before it leaves. The power required to run a 1 million packet a day facility is truly and deeply significant.
Measuring bite ensures that the noodles have the perfect texture and isn't too soft or too hard.
The rhythmic movement of the packets is a testament to the engineering that powers the factory's output.
The intense heat of the tunnel is necessary to solidification of the noodles and lock food quality.
High-precision stacking ensures that the products are not damaged during the transport to their final destination. These noodles are a popular choice for health-conscious consumers, bringing nutrition to millions of people daily. From tray to table, the journey of Mealworm noodles is a masterpiece of modern and sustainable engineering.
Thank you for watching our deep dive into the world of sustainable insect protein and noodle production.
We hope you found this story fascinating, and remember to support a greener future for our world.